They were showing us all the angles.
All the angles, and I was like, okay, this doesn't make me like this song more. Like, you guys are weird. Like, so because a few thousand, if they're up to a few thousand people, whereas Brymo show is now, we should now, they were starting to do think pieces. Where you get the fuck off. Somebody singing Essence, you are telling me to come and listen to. I beg, like,
I don't know. Ever since that whole,
ever
since that whole video where he did the whole naked thing,
it was weird.
There was something about that. Ever since it was hard to take him too seriously.
I tried to understand what's going on with Brymo. I have tried. Brymo has a good fan base. So does people like Show Them Camp and, a lot of people. But Brymo always insists that he's better than everybody else. With nothing, I don't want to say nothing to prove for it, except this is fan base that he has. And unfortunately, that's not enough to state that you're better than everybody else. Brymo is the same guy too that went to go and play piano naked somewhere.
I remember that.
I don't know if he thinks it's artistic or something, but it's all good. It's all good. It's your way of expressing yourself. That's fine. But I've noticed that there's a sense of arrogance in him, which is borderline narcissistic in a way.
But he's a great singer.
But that's what I'm saying. So like, he's a great singer, right? I do think he's talented. I don't think he's the best, but I do think he's talented. I've listened to some old Brymo stuff that I used to like, Son of a Carpenter. I used to listen to the guy.
I love that album.
But then his personality started to take a wild turn where he just maybe because of how it ended with Chocolate City.
Yeah, almost like
he had
everything.
He has a chip on his shoulder. And
he doesn't feel like he's getting his due.
He's getting his due, but it's unfortunately like we're no longer in the era where they're gatekeepers.
Yeah. It's almost like he has some resentment towards the industry.
He does, but it's like,
and maybe he's not getting as much.
We just finished spent 30 minutes talking about CK.
Yeah.
CK just came out how many years ago? Like, you can't, Brymo put out a song on Spotify, and if it's going to blow people, it would
like there's access to it.
So
if people love it, they'll love it.
Forget what Chocolate City them did to you, or whoever anybody did to you. I do think, Oleku, he's the one that created Oleku. When I mean created, like, take him off Oleku, it would not be what it is today.
Yeah,
Oleku, tell me something where I know fit to. Yo, my love too. Money, I hope you're ready, cause
it wouldn't be.
Nobody really cares about the Brymo's nursery school rhymes in there. I mean, not Brymo, sorry, Ice Prince. People do care about the chorus. That's what everybody sings. And that's I think Ice Prince is the one that says something like "I solo like a solo" or something like that.
I solo like you solo.
I think it's So no, we take it. There was a time it was trending on Twitter. It says tweets like Ice Prince will rap. Or like, it was the funniest thing on Twitter. But back to Brymo. He's always had that weird chip on his shoulder, and he's going to go on some funny rants before that, I've said.
Yeah, but in this particular rant, what exactly
in this
was
rant,
he saying?
It did not have head or tail.
He was,
but at the bottom of it, he only claimed that Two-Face accused him
of being with Annie.
And then something about maybe Two-Face snubbed him or blacklisted him, or they tried to do something to him because Two-Face thought
something strange because he thought he was fucking his wife.
Yeah, which is a little. Why are you tweeting that, bro?
Why would you want to like put yourself right in the middle
why are you
of
tweeting that, bro?
Like controversy. That was strange.
Yeah, like why? It's like, especially when
that was strange.
Your fans have just tried to come out to make a case for you that you shouldn't be forgotten based on the fact that they came out right for you strong. I didn't even know Brymo has a new project or had a new project or has like I haven't heard anything recent from him.
Yeah.
I didn't even know he still performs.
Yeah, he had that one concert.
I believe that he does have fans. But because you have a strong fan base of a few thousand people that showed up at the venue.
Yeah, that was the venue.
Doesn't make
you. They were showing us all the angles.
All the angles, and I was like, okay, this doesn't make me like this song more. Like, you guys are weird. Like, so because a few thousand, if they're up to a few thousand people, whereas Brymo show is now, we should now, they were starting to do think pieces. Maybe you get the fuck off. Somebody singing Essence, you are telling me to come and listen to. I beg. Like,
I don't know. Ever since that whole,
whole
video where he did the whole naked thing,
it was weird.
There was something about that. Ever since it was hard to take him too seriously. Like he was trying to be artistic, like he wanted to be a D'Angelo or something.
I feel like he just wanted to trend. I feel like that's what he for someone who hates the industry so much, he's such an industry guy.
He's such an attention seeker. Right?
Yeah. So, but aside from that, musically, I think Brymo is a good artist. I don't consider him in the top 10 of any, no matter how you cut up the list. But I don't think he's whack. Like, I think
he's
talented. He's talented.
Definitely
I do, but we've spoken about it here. That it's not just talent.
It's not just talent.
It's not just talent. And I think
not by talent.
Talented
it's
people
grace, man.
Who don't blow or who don't get
you need luck
to where they want to be, they always feel like people are undeserving of what, because I can sing better than this person. I can dance better than this person. Nah, it's not about that.